Now to Blackpool, the traditional home of entertainment. Appropriately, it's also home to Steve and Steve, father and son Grimefighters.
How you doing, Mark?
Their customer today is a good friend of Steve Sr. Mark is a landlord, and some of his rental property has been left in a bad way.
I don't know. Tenants have left it like a hellhole, right?
Okay.
Bust the toilet and everything.
Yeah, I can sort that out for you, pal.
It's not going to cost me arm and a leg. Don't forget, it's like mates rates, isn't it?
Just cost you 2 arms.
Mates rates.
2 legs.
Don't
You can
forget.
afford it, can't you?
Yes, mates rates, trading at a discount. And in Steve's case, you also have to put up with remarks about your skiing holidays.
Steve, how many times have you had to be medevaced off the mountain?
Once.
No, twice.
First time.
First time.
Yeah, and the guy says, you're not a
just
very
getting
good
not a
skier.
very good skier. So we had to come off,
on
didn't we?
skidoo, yeah.
And the last time we was there, it's had to be medevaced off with 2 doctors, right, down into the resort and into hospital.
We saying I can't ski. I keep this in the van all the time, simulating my skiing.
He is a clown, isn't he? He always brings humour to everything he does.
I think I'll get a job with joiner.
Yeah. Ready? Yeah.
Grimefighters never have to look for grime. It's always there.
That's the worst one I've ever smelled, ever.
Grime, though, isn't just grime.
Stinks, that.
There are different sorts. An expert knows you know with his nose.
You have a pooey smell, but then you have like a urine smell, which is the worst of the 2, believe it or not.
It's a moment for dirty jokes of the silliest kind.
Don't laugh.
Little poo. Have a little poo, why is it making me laugh?
Oh,
He's a little poo himself, isn't he? I'm the big poo. He's a little poo. Hey, yeah.
So what caused this blockage?
You can see there's a lot of tissue paper, there's plastic in there, there's all sorts. Big joiner's put a fair bit down as well.
Some curry, that.
Once again, Steve and Steve have something to celebrate.
And who are we, by the way, because we've cleared it? Number 1 for number 2.
Is that guaranteed?
Guaranteed till the cheque clears, son. Hey. Not that we're going to get a penny off you. Hey, come on.
He's a good lad, isn't he?
Well, see you later.
All right, pal. Thank you for that.
Cash or cheque?
On average, every household produces a ton of rubbish each year, and landfill sites are getting harder to find. Recycling our household waste has never been more important. Often, it's easy, but in this case, a miss is as good as a mile. Recycling bins in supermarket car parks often become an eyesore. But whose fault is it? In Leicester, environmental enforcement officers Sam and Mick have been called to investigate. This is a controversial area.
Every Monday morning, it's exactly the same scenario at this recycle area. We're looking through the waste, we're going to try and find out some ID of who's dumped it. We've got a lot of cardboard and stuff here as well, which looks like it's not normal household waste. Oh, this looks good, this looks good, this looks promising. Let's have a look. They've normally got the name on the boxes. Oh, the crafty beggar. They've ripped it off. Found some evidence, looks like some... Yeah, we've got one there with a name and address on. As you can see, we've found some more.
Fly tipping is illegal, but are all the culprits equally to blame?
Yeah, what do you think of all this waste
It's
here?
disgusting. I've never done it in my life personally. It's absolutely ridiculous. You know the cans up there?
Yeah.
The young bags of cans on there?
Yeah.
They're ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're so bloody lazy.
Yeah. Here we are, recycle can bank area.
Aluminium cans are valuable when they are recycled. It's worth making the effort.
Pick it up and place it in the can bank. They cannot be bothered just to do this. Lovely noise. I cannot see why people cannot just do that.
Just can't be bothered to do it, can they?
They've done the easy bit in drinking it. The enjoyment bit is drinking it. The extra enjoyment bit is recycling it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Save a can today.
The trouble is, waste dumped in the wrong places and in the wrong way costs money.
This is costing the authority £120,000 a year to remove this waste from the ground level.
And this is the problem that I've got, you see, that these chaps are trying to reach the recycling banks, but all this waste dumped at the side of it.
The truth is that local authorities have got used to sorting out this problem.
Obviously, they've got a quite tight schedule. They've not got time to pick all this side waste that was being dumped on the floor. So we need to bring another crew in.
Let's give him an hand, Sam. We'll win eventually. We'll win.
But after what seems like a long winter, the birds begin to sing.
But listen to the crunch, listen to it. That's a fantastic noise.